Downtown Baltimore and Oriole Park on a Friday night. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Baltimore Orioles. It's Orioles baseball, and it's coming up next. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And underway tonight from Baltimore. As the first pitch misses. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Brad Miller. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. At the plate, Joey Votto. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Joey Votto.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Mancini is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Now to the plate, Adam Duvall. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Now batting, Trey Mancini. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, left fielder, Trey.
Sinker runs outside to start the at bat. 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball. It's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. The next 3-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And that's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Miller's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Manny Machado now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Drilled to the left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Outside, 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Chris Davis is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game. Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Stepping in, Danny Valencia. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a swing and a fly ball. Schebler moving forward, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And a neck-high fastball that time. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
High in the air out to center field. Hamilton on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. 1 out. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Scott Schebler. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And he pops him up back behind second base. Scope ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Tim Beckham. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Tim Beckham.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Schebler over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Mark Trumbo, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
The 0-2 home. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded by Jeanette. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Standing in, Caleb Joseph. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hamilton racing back. He's around first, heading for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
39. Devin Mesoraco.
And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. So stepping in, Jesse Winkler. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-0. And this one gets away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's Tillman on 2-1. Hit out towards second. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Billy Hamilton. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Scope has it on to first, and there are 2 down. Striding in once again, Brad Miller. He singled his last time up.
Miller.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Scope. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, Adam Jones.
In there for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but foul. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. On the ground, softly towards second. Jeanette scoops it up. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Manny Machado. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is fouled straight back. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Scope. He drew a walk his first time up. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Ready now, Joey Votto. He'll they'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
First baseman number 19, Joey Votto.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And the pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Valencia back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the fourth is still alive. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one runs up high, ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Throw goes to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. In now, Scott Schebler. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. He's set, and the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line softly toward the hole. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman.
First offering on its way. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. To first, taken in by Votto, and he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Danny Valencia. He flew out in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The catcher number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Jesse Winkler, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Center fielder.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he pops it up back behind second base. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Brad Miller, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Miller.
And that misses inside 1-0. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. He just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Ripped on the ground to first. And Davis will take this one himself to retire the side. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Orioles. Designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Trumbo.
And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Caleb Joseph. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. The relay. So striding in, Trey Mancini, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. In to score the runner from second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's the center fielder now. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping up now, Manny Machado. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And no problems over. In is Joey Votto now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Joey Votto.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Line drive to center field. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So fine play there for the first down.
Designated hitter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Scooter Gennett. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Turned on down the line. He'll go to the bag for 1. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Jonathan Schoop. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, number 6.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. On deck, the powerful Chris Davis. Fouled straight back. The 3-2 one more time. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, look at Scooter. The second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in once again, Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. David Hernandez.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 37.
First pitch
David
on its way.
Hernandez.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Eugenio Suarez.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Right fielder.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. Here it comes, 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Valencia has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, Devin Mesoraco. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Pitch on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional.
Ready for another chance? Tim Beckham. He'll try and get something started in the home.
Third baseman, Tim Beckham.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Hamilton is right there, one down. Now in the box, Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Schebler in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Caleb Joseph. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Suarez is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So coming to the plate.
Leading off for the Reds, left fielder Jesse Winkler.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. And the pitch. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's Tillman on 2-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 6.
At the plate, Billy Hamilton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Jones is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Brad Miller. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Trey Mancini. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Oh, this is powered into left field for a base hit. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Greg.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 56.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Low with the splitter, ball 1.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Machado awaits the 2-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
This one's skied out toward right. Schebler moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's Jonathan Scope now. A couple of walks for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Way out in front.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Digging in now, Chris Davis. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Here's the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. The runner scores from second. Jones rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in to score as well. A big hit here late on, and it's broken our tie game and given him a 2-run lead. First pitch on its way. Danny Valencia is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. For Davis, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready on 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here from down in the count 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So digging in now.
Hitting out for Cincinnati, first baseman number 19,
Josh Edgen comes on from the.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 55. Shot.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken looking for a cold strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening. Really busting him in on this at-bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Now batting.
Adam Duvall.
Michael
attention,
Givens
please.
answers the call
Now
from
pitching for the
dugout as he'll
Orioles.
try to record the
Number
final
60.
2 outs.
Michael Givens.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit in the air to center field. Jones is under it. 2 gone. So striding in, Scooter Gennett. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. In there, strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Reds are down to their final strike.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
That misses. 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Liner towards second. Throw on to first, and the Orioles have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Reds, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Tillman. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to David Hernandez. The loss goes to David Hernandez.